Okay, that's too easy. So, shooting experience, how much shooting experience do you have? Like, what's kind of like your gun background, things you like? You know, because I would think that had been, there has to be some history before you got into USPSA. So, kind of like, what's your history?
Well, my history, I mean, a lot of people will say this isn't real experience, but believe I'm gonna have to be one of the people to say it. Well, my military years was like my first time being introduced to firearms and shooting guns and stuff. I got out last year in May, and I felt like I just needed to do something else in my spare time. I was a avid video gamer, and one day I just got on YouTube, and I was looking for like a video game review or something, and I seen a video of people just at the gun range and just shooting, running around like doing drills and stuff, and that piqued my interest. So last year I bought my first personal owned firearm last year in June, and just been shooting ever since, really.
Nice. I think that military experience is kind of like that's the gateway for a lot of folks because like for me personally, I've always had an interest in guns, and I did some time in the military as well. And it's crazy because like sometimes when I'm shooting now, people are like, man, did you learn all this stuff in the military? And I was like, no, man, I'm a computer guy. The Army didn't really teach me. They teach you basic marksmanship. And I would say it's not a bad thing, but it's something that they can put out in mass to get you behind the gun and somewhat comfortable. But even like just shooting that, like my first personal gun, I bought an AR. And I bought an AR because that's all I knew in the military. I had some pistol experience, and I shot pistol a little bit in the military, but not really. But then once I kind of got out, well, not got out, but came back to the States, because I was overseas for like 10 years, and I couldn't own a firearm over there. When I came back to the States, I was like, you know what, let me get into this pistol world, kind of like what you were saying. I was seeing all these people shooting and doing all these competitions. It just looked dope. I was like, I got to get into this, you know? So then, you know, next thing I know, I'm shooting USPSA and stuff like that. So I think that's pretty interesting. And I think a lot of people are not, the support community of the military, people be giving us a hard time, man.
For no reason.
For no reason. Listen, I used to have I used to do some light teaching, right? Light teaching. When I say teaching, basic gun safety, talking to people about purchasing a fire. I ain't talking about kicking in no doors, no nothing, right? And my Instagram now is called TheCommsGuy, right? Because I did comms in military. But before, it used to be either instructor. I used to get so much trash about this, man. People always be like, "What instructor of what? What are you teaching? What was your job? You a computer guy?" And I'm just like, it's not even that serious, bro. I'm not trying to claim anything. I don't kick in no doors. I ain't putting bags on people's head. I'm just an IT guy that want to shoot guns, bro. So it's crazy. But I do think they give us a lot of trash. But also, so when I show up, I gotta compete. I gotta do well because I know they'll be out there talking trash, man.
Hey, if y'all like the discussion we're having, man, click the link below. Watch the whole podcast in full, man. It's dope. We talk about everything from USPSA to loadouts, bills, everything, man. Link below.